Hey guys, so my name is Leon, and today we're going over episode 29 of Big Brother 22, aka Big Brother All Stars. With that being said, let's jump right to the episode. So, as we all know, Tyler just got evicted from the Big Brother house by Cody on his HOH. So, Cody is not competing in this HOH, which is kind of similar to a Big Brother 16 HOH competition where Frankie won it the first time that was played. But then because it was a rerun week, Caleb won the second version of the competition where it was kind of a little bit harder and it was in the rain. And as a result, Caleb win that competition, Big Brother 16. Frankie went home. Anyways, if Cody doesn't have, let's say, Nicole or Enzo win the HOH, he's very much in danger. And so is Nicole, by the way. If, let's say, Christmas or Memphis win this HOH, Nicole and Cody have a good chance of going up together. So for their sakes, Nicole or Enzo needs to win it. But Enzo less likely. Enzo could just throw it and be fine, in my opinion. But that's neither here nor there. Um, this episode overall, to be honest with you, is kind of lacking. Not say it was a boring episode, but not really much was going on. I think the segments of like talking about Enzo's feet was kind of weird. The segments about two segments of Christmas going into bat for Enzo's in there is kind of weird. And it's weird that why you can't lock the door in the Big Brother house. It's kind of okay, kind of weird there. But yeah, as we all know, and beginning part of the episode after the HOH competition was done, Nicole Enzo in the HOH, which is great for Nicole, and it keeps her safe. But it's also amazing for Cody. Cody got lucky that Nicole went here because Nicole is not probably at this point not gonna put him up as her good targets is Memphis who put her up in the triple and Christmas who's trying to pull her out. So Cody dodged a really big bullet, and this is a real good chance that if Cody wins next week's HOS or next week's veto, he's gonna win the game probably. Anyways, so Nicole wins HOH. As you see in parts of the episode, Christmas campaigns to her to stay off the block, says, hey, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Cody or Enzo, because they're the jury threats that are left. And Nicole listens to it and seems to be receptive of what Chris was saying, but then tells Cody everything that Chris was tells her, which I think is a good move because it gets Cody to target Christmas instead of Nicole. But at the same time, if Cody, if you say you want Memphis over Christmas out, telling Cody may not be the best bet, but who knows? Never know. Anyways, Memphis' campaign to quit, not Christmas, Memphis' campaign to Nicole was actually terrible this week. Like, I don't know what Memphis was thinking. I guess he wanted to keep it casual, not casual, but to not make real commitments like he did with Critic Committee. But at the same time, I think Memphis should have tried harder to person Nicole not to put him on the block, even though I think Nicole was going to put him on the block anyways. He should have tried harder, in my opinion. But anyways, it is what it is. I think Memphis trying to do a like not a half big deal. I don't know. Memphis' deal was terrible to Nicole, and even Nicole was like, "What is this?" So it's unfortunate, but it might just end up landing him on a block and might end up getting evicted. Him evicted if he doesn't win veto here. But it seems that Nicole's gonna put up Christmas in Memphis, showing her loyalty to Enzo and Cody. Enzo because he saved her in the triple, and Cody because obviously their connection at Big Brother 16. So yeah, Cody and Enzo has all the power this week right now, especially they don't go on a block if which they won't this week. It looks like. Um, for them, for Cody's sake, I think Christmas would be a better target to take out. But honestly, taking out Memphis wouldn't be bad either because Memphis is a bigger comp threat. As Big Brother 10, he won a lot of Beatles, and in this season, he's not only won Beatles, but he also won HOHs. He's proven competitor, and he's a bigger threat in terms of that. Even though he's less likely to target them, he's more likely to target Nicole if he wins HOH next week. But it is what it is. It looks like Nicole puts them up, and Nicole does. She puts up Memphis at Christmas with her wanting Memphis to go home, and let's see if Cody and Enzo follow through on that. Let's see if Cody and Enzo decide to listen to what Nicole says and do what she wants to send Memphis home. And I think send Memphis home wouldn't be their first option, but it's not a bad option. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing much else going on in the episode other than those segments. Yeah, it's kind of like episode's like a man episode's not really much going on, especially with it's 5:05 now, so there's less people in the house. The strategic stuff that can happen. And honestly, this is the end game. That's going on here. So there's not much maneuvering to go on. It's just who wins these competitions and who has a better social maneuvers to down the block and to try to squeak their way into the end here. But with that being said, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys for watching the video, like the video, subscribe, whatever. And yeah, adios.